founder of Galatians 5:1 Ministries. The ministry focuses on intervention and rescue for those who have been sexually exploited in human trafficking. Today I want to play a little game. The name of the game is Who Are the People in Your Neighborhood? We are in the beautiful city of Killeen. And today we're going to play this game and we're going to ask specific questions geared toward what people really know about human trafficking. And of course the basis for this is going to be what is happening right now in Killeen. So follow with me, come take the journey. Hi, it's me again. We're here with the gentleman. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Damaris Taylor.
And
I'm the youth pastor here at St. Luke County Methodist Church.
All right, thank you. So, Pastor, thank you very much. I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
What is Backpage.com?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Backpage.com. I want to Google it right now. Backpage, what is it?
What is the definition of human trafficking? Do you know?
Selling human beings for a profit.
Good. Okay. Is trafficking going on in the city of Killeen?
As far as I know, no, but that's as much knowledge as I know, so more than likely there is a little bit, but not as much. So.
Okay, thank you. That's your question? I'm doing a documentary. Would you like to be a part of it? I just want to ask you a specific question. Huh? What's it on human trafficking? You don't want to be a part of it? Okay. You have a good day, all right? Hi. I'm Fatima, and I just want to ask you one basic question for human trafficking, okay? What is Backpage.com? Thank you. So, I am down here on the block on Red Fair, and I'm going to ask this gentleman here a couple questions about trafficking. Question number 1. Do you know what Backpage.com is? Can you tell us? Okay. Do you know what they do on Backpage? Like, no?
Yeah, they advertise.
What do they advertise?
Anything you want.
Give me an example.
Name something you want.
A girl.
Well, if that's something you want, you get it on Backpage.
You can? Okay, I have another question. Does prostitution happen in Killeen?
In Killeen?
Yeah. What you think?
Prostitution happen in Killeen.
Mm-hmm.
On any level?
Yeah. Whatever level you know.
I'm sure it happens on some sort of level.
What is human trafficking?
I guess when either people are kidnapping people and selling them for prostitution, or when they do it themselves and they want to prostitute.
Thank you. What is the number 2 state in the nation for trafficking?
Nevada.
Thank you. Okay. Does prostitution happen in Killeen?
Yes, honey, yes. Yeah, it does.
Okay. What is Backpage.com?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right, thank you, Nicole.
You're welcome.
What is human trafficking?
It is the trafficking of slaves and prostitution and or sex trade dogs. You take kidnap people, send them to other countries, whatever, or into this country, and you use them for slaves.
Okay, good. Can I ask you a question? Okay, what is Backpage.com?
I know.
Would you care to elaborate for us?
Backpage.com actually started out in the Chronicle newspapers. They do advertising. They also do announcements, and they also do legal announcements on Backpage.
Now I'm interested. I'm gonna pull on you just a little bit. Where did Backpage originate?
I believe Backpage originated in San Francisco in the San Francisco Chronicle.
Okay, thank you. So I have one more question. Does prostitution happen here in Killeen?
Oh yeah.
Okay. At nighttime, usually, like, you'll see the traffic. It is huge. Like, the cars, they go round and round and round and round. And it's not just women that are working out here. Men are sexually exploited too. You'll find the men out here selling themselves, women out here prostituting themselves. Every day. Every day.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about 10th Street.
Way back in like the early 80s when I first got here, it was like 83. This is like the first street I remember coming down. There used to be that car wash right there, like pimps out there, prostitutes all out here. Big Cadillacs, they look like old school pimps back then. I mean, this and Killeen was small, little. But that was the first thing I remember.
Really? Do you see any girls out here every now and then? Do you see any girls out here every now and then, baby?
Every now and then, but it's not like it used to be.
It's not like how it used to be. They done moved to the internet now.
That and they work more back streets.
Over like about like
yeah, but like when I first came, it was so small. It was like you would see them standing out. I mean, just standing out. And pimps hung out right there at their car wash right there.
The girls are still out here. Usually if they don't walk this strip here, like the gentleman just said, if you go a little bit further down this way, they have like these little I guess parking lots or like little warehouses where businesses are. Dark places usually where nobody can find you. One of the main questions I asked people was, what is human trafficking? The reason why I asked that question is because we have a lot of different responses as far as what human trafficking is. So the definition is the illegal trade of a human being. So that can mean many different things. How do you illegally trade a human being? Forced labor, forced sex. You can sell their organs or harvest their organs. So these are different things. The area that we're focusing in is sexually exploited women. Selling women, selling men for sex. So that's the area that we focus in. Another question that I asked was, what state is the number 2 state in the nation for trafficking, for prostitution, for sexual exploitation? It's actually Texas. Texas is the number 2 state. Now, if you look up the resources, if you do the statistics, if you do your homework, you'll find out through the National Trafficking Hotline that Dallas has the most calls in the nation, for girls that want to get out of the life. So what does that tell you about Texas? Texas is a network for human trafficking. So when you think about Killeen, Killeen is in between Waco, Austin, and Dallas. They call it the trafficking triangle. Killeen is smack dead in the middle of that. So guess what? We're right in the center of where trafficking is happening. Another question that I asked, what is Backpage.com? I got a lot of different answers. So let me tell you what Backpage.com is in a nutshell. Backpage.com is an advertising agency. It's a place where you can go, you can buy, sell, or trade things online. Unfortunately, you can even buy, sell, and trade humans online. They have a specific part of Backpage. It's called the adult section, where you can buy an escort, you can look up spas, massage parlors, different things. Backpage is the #1 exploiter of human trafficking for women. So, of course, and it's online. So the first thing that you would think is, how is this possible? How is it possible for somebody to buy and sell and trade a human online? It's called the Communications and Decency Act. The Communication and Decency Act allows people that own a website to not be liable for something that a client would post. So if I am a trafficker and I want to post a woman for sale on your website, the owner of that website is not liable for anything that I do or I say in my advertisement. Is it fair? No. Is it right? Absolutely not. Is it legal? Yes. It is legal. It is very legal in the States. Another question that I asked is prostitution happening in Killeen? Some people said no. Some people said maybe. Some people was like, I guess. Here are the facts. Every weekend on Backpage.com in the city of Killeen, we have between 60 to 150 solicitations for prostitution. Is that a lot? Well, if you want to determine by city, probably no. But when we want to talk about Killeen and how small Killeen is, that is a lot. So on any given week, you can have between 60 to 150 solicitations. In between paydays, the 1st, the 3rd, the 15th, or the 20th, or however it works, the numbers can jump to 200 solicitations. So while you are out shopping, while you are getting your nails done, while we are at church, while we are having dinners with our families, and while we are doing day-to-day things, there are women that are being exploited, that are being trafficked on Backpage.com, on 190, in hotels. So those are the answers to the questions.